So we got a significant date including with the stadium repayments. So Sheffield Wednesday owner Chancery is approaching what could be an important date for the financial future of the club toward the end of what continued to be a really bad summer for Wednesday. Hill paid effectively mortgage in Leamington owed by Sheffield Wednesday due on September 30th and now stands just over 7.3 million, with charges apparently have previously been rolled up with interest and annually reissued from the sum of 6.4 million in September 2020. This is the fifth charge that have been rolled over by a new venture project company, which other known as New Venture Projects, essentially a broker on the deal, and that they are not the ultimate lender, whose identity is not known. The Star has cause to believe that as things change, there will be more reasonable chance that the charge will not simply be rolled over this year and have been routine to date, and that when they may already have asked to repay a significant chunk toward the sum owed on September 30th accredited, as seek reduction to reduce their risk level and retrieve a part of the loan value. It's important to stress that any demand could be subject to review at any stage, and it's understood or negotiated between parties. Now, this is something that happens if you're going to have it that you're going to take the club away from, if you're going to take the stadium away from the club and put it in your own name. This is what can happen. You're going to have these situations. In the event that Chancery is not able to repay any figures officially, officials are called in, and it's understood that while a host of options will be available, some of the most stringent enforcement options to New Venture could enact would include applying to put the club into administration or appointing a receiver over Hillsborough that would have the authority to claim rent for the club and ultimately put the stadium up for sale. Should both these options be taken at the same time, a suggestion is that an insolvency practice could be, in theory, appointed to manage the sale of both club and stadium as one. New Venture Project has enforced these measures is not yet known. So this is where we're at. This is something Si said. He mentioned in the interview, this is something we have got coming up. And it looks like we're heading into a little bit of a problem if he can't repay this. Admin is on the cards. This is the one thing. It wouldn't be a thing that he would want, but then that will give us automatic minus 12 point deduction plus whatever other point deduction we get. But it would also give you the thing for sale going through and stuff like that. But this is where you kind of really hope that everything's pressing and going along, and that this takeover in 2 weeks that people have been, that we've been talking about, that it's closer than we think. Because if that's the case, this is brilliant, because they can go, you need us, you can't pay this, let's get this finished and sorted, done. You don't get that. You get to go out, leave, not have this issue. I can't imagine Sheffield Wednesday Football Club is a fun place to run or a nice place to be involved with in terms of Chancery and everything that's gone on. Like, there's been ways where you could have quite easily got people to help you with how this place ran and how this place should be. And I think Josh is right in the circle thing. It's a circle, and we're in this really sticky circle. But I think our new circle will have to be a future without Chancery, because it's getting more and more ridiculous. It's another thing after another thing after another thing. So they want the money. They want the money for the loan, for the mortgage. So please like, share and subscribe. I much appreciate it. Also, hype this video up. If you've seen what a hype is, it just pushes it in the algorithm. Also, at the same time, if you want to become a member, please do so. I'm doing a daily vlog on there at the moment, and we talk about things. And when EAFC, I'll put some early access stuff that'll be there first before we go on the channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.